I am going to talk about some of the common myths that actually surround pregnancy, nutrition, and the most common one is basically this one that women tell themselves or they tell each other that since I'm having a balanced meal, I don't need supplements. Supplementation during pregnancy is quite critical because not all supplements are actually advised. Some are actually advised against, but it is very necessary to ensure that you are supplementing things like iron and folic acid, protein, calcium, vitamin D, omega-3s and such. You might not be able to take up enough from your diet, regardless of how good you actually think that your meals are planned. Even dietitians usually take supplements when they are pregnant because there are different things that actually affect food utilization. We have the physiological changes and the increased nutrient demands that come with being pregnant. And do not forget that we also have the food aversions, we also have the crazy cravings that might actually lean towards intake of specific particular foods, and this will definitely compromise on the nutrient quality of your meals every other day. Another thing, you can also be having nutrient losses. We have common infections here and there like vomiting due to the hormonal changes, diarrhea, we have stomach issues that are quite common with pregnant women. There is constipation, and all these affect food intake, absorption and utilization negatively. So if you are pregnant, please shy away from that notion that since I'm having my ugali, my skuma, my eye and avocado, I don't need supplementation during pregnancy. And remember to also work with a dietitian to ensure that the supplements that you're taking are actually good and not putting you at risk. Another myth that is quite common is that I don't need to start on ANC, it's kujipenda, I should actually wait until I'm 4 months or 6 months because my mother did that. My mother gave birth at home and she was okay. We need to understand and appreciate the fact that things have changed. What was happening 10 years ago is not happening currently. So you can imagine what was happening 30 years ago, how much it has actually evolved. The food production, processing, even the growing, even the soil itself, there's a lot of pollutants in the environment and all these affect food quality. Apart from that, there's a lot that we have changed as humans from the way we behave, our increased stress levels and all this adaptability come with compromised nutrient uptake, utilization and absorption. Sometimes it's okay to be different, it's okay to think differently, and it's also very okay that you share this video to ensure that a pregnant woman somewhere gets the right information on what they're supposed to do during pregnancy. So if you are craving sweets, ensure that you substitute with sweeter fruit. If you are craving salt, you can do sour, healthier foods and such things. Do not overload it because you need all these ions. You need the iodine in salt, sodium, you need the chlorides, you need the glucose, you need the energy and carbohydrates. That might be the reason that you are craving such intake of sugars. You might also be having issues with your hormonal profile. No one in their right mind will start trying to make you stabilize your hormone when you're pregnant. So if you are feeling sick, do not shy away from going to hospital. Do not worry about what your neighbor or what your friend will think. The WhatsApp groups and the Facebook groups are not for professionals. They are just women, and sometimes they're just idlers who are just out there to make sure that they are seen and they are heard. I wish you all the best, and I hope you will find motherhood interesting. Make sure that you stick around because I have more videos coming up on pregnancy, on child nutrition, breastfeeding, taking care of yourself as a woman, vaginal health, and more coming up for you.